What's up, Pyro Nation? Arrow Parrot here, and today we're going to be taking a break from the regular Five Nights at Freddy's line. So before we finish Springtrap, we're going to get another good friend, and this one is from Security Breach, and this one is Glamrock Freddy. And I did not get this figure originally because I didn't think he would look accurate to the game, and of course he still doesn't, but you know what? I've been watching too much YouTube, and Freddy has become funnier as it's gone on. I'm hoping they make Glamrock Bonnie, because Bonnie's still my favorite character, no matter what incarnation. I also saw Glamrock Chica, where I got this at Five Below, where I got for $5 instead of the usual 10 or 15-ish. I did not see Roxanne, Vanny, or Monty, but I did see Freddy Frostbear, the Curse of Dreadbear DLC for Foxy, the VR Freddy, which is weird since that's a Walmart exclusive, and I think there was another one. I forget who it was, though. Oh yeah, it was Tie-Dye Bonnie. Anyways, we're going to be opening up this figure and see what he's all about. So here we have our figure of Glamrock Freddy, and he looks very cool, but of course not accurate to the game because his chest is supposed to be wider. He's also supposed to be a little taller, but sorry, Funko usually just likes to reuse their designs, so it's fine. Comparing him to Classic Freddy, you can definitely see some differences, but a couple of similarities, like he still has the hat. There's no like model similarities. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today, I'm sorry. Not really any model similarities, but it looks like they did take a huge page out of their Freddy book, because this does look like they just slightly changed the model a bit, because Funko can't really bother to fix anything that well. But yeah. Anyways, onto his accessories. And the first one is, of course, his microphone right here. And it's kind of like Classic Freddy's. If we take a look, we can see that's a little bit smaller and has the little holes, while this one mainly just has the black line and it's just silver. It kind of looks like a smaller baton. But yeah, and then we also have another accessory, and that is this guitar, or why did I say guitar? This microphone stand. I almost said guitar stand, but this can hold up the microphone, so we can put it like this, and we can put Freddy in front of it and sing like this, or we can have him, he can hold it like this, or we can take it out of the stand, and he can just hold it like this. So now we'll try to put him in some poses. So here he is singing out to his heart's content, here he's in a defensive position, and here I tried to recreate my favorite moment from the first Security Breach game, where he's waving his hand at Gregory, just from a distance. And I'll try to do one for my favorite YouTube video starring Glamrock Freddy. And this is from a video titled, "Gregory, what the fastballs are you doing?" And this is the scene where he basically yells, "How did you get up there?" And so overall, I think this figure's good. I mean, it's definitely not the best Funko Five Nights at Freddy's action figure. But then again, the Security Breach line wasn't really planned. Like, they just rushed it out when Security Breach was announced. They didn't really see the models. Or maybe Scott changed the models or something, I don't know. But this definitely doesn't look like the Glamrock Freddy in Security Breach. And of course, knowing the Five Nights at Freddy's action figures, he's not exactly the best in terms of posability. If you want to get him to raise his arm up like this, you actually have to have him flip his arm downwards like that. And then you have another problem to deal with. And of course, I get that they don't really sit down in the games, but these figures cannot sit down for their lives. Like, it is impossible to get them to sit down. This is about the closest I can get to him sitting down, which kind of sucks, because if you want to have that ending where he's sitting on a hilltop with Gregory, you can't really do that. But I will cut this figure some slack, but I'm just going to give it a 5 out of 10, mainly because, A, it's not really the same design as we have in Security Breach, and B, it's not exactly, you know, the best for posability. But honestly, considering that Funko did this without seeing the actual models for Security Breach, I think this is okay. I mean, I can definitely see where they would have gotten the inspiration from, but I just like seeing things when they're more or less like the game. And even then, now that I think about it, those Funko statues were actually really on point, so I don't know why they could have just modified Glamrock Freddy's action figure style a bit, but whatever. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Remember to smash the subscribe button, hit the like button as well, type in the comments who is your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic. I will be collabing with one of my friends soon, and I may be able to record tomorrow with a couple friends. I guess we'll see how that goes. But until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't be, but I'll see you guys there. Peace out, Pride Nation.